Hello. Hey everyone. Yeah, please call me Mana or spell it out like outright because like please don't give me weird nicknames. Thank you. That's yeah. Hey everybody, I found my favorite cozy game. So I'm gonna play it tonight because I've been playing it a lot since I was like recovering from surgery because it's literally the only thing I could only do at the time because I couldn't sing, I couldn't do anything music related because I was still recovering. And then I just kept on going until like I completed, I maxed out all of my relationships with my villagers. Most of them at least. Hey, what the fucky? Nah, bro, that's weird. Goodbye, bro. Hell nah. Got me fucked up, nah. Yeah, see? I will ban you. Don't fucking play with me. I don't play. Except I play video games, like cozy video games, but I don't play with that shit. I already told you and I will do it. Okay? So don't play with fire. Thanks. Eh, that's weird, bro. Some people just really it's 2026 and it's the first month of the year and this is the energy that you chose to move with. Hey, what? Some of y'all need therapy for real. Holy fuck. Anyway, how is everybody doing? Oh, AMD Ryzen. Yeah. You're gonna be so expensive soon. If not already because of the RAM prices. We'll forget about you in a second, but it was fun gang. It was a fun gang. Yeah, I had a surgery. I had a wisdom tooth surgery. One of my wisdom teeth are impacted. Was impacted rather. It was already extracted, and I had a surgery for that. And a month ago, so I right now I think I'm fully recovered, so I'm good. But during the recovery, it was kind of brutal. Like it was just I couldn't do anything. No Santa Claus pillow today. Oh, wait, yeah, I forgot to load. I forgot to like put him in, put him back in. Been a minute. Also your top 4 artists on my Spotify for 2025. Oh, that's great. Thank you so much. Wish everyone 2026 be awesome. Thank you, Skill Drive. Happy New Year. I hope everyone is well. Yeah, you too, Serpent Cat. And also Nexty. Good to know that you're doing fine. I hope that everybody had a great holiday. Did you guys enjoy your break? And now we're back to the grind again. The never ending grind of capitalist hellhole we call planet Earth. Anyway, let me just like talk to you guys while playing the game anyway. So I found my favorite game because I just kept going. And eventually I don't know. I just got attached to the game because I was like, okay, maybe I might as well play this because it seems like fun and not stressful because I didn't want to get stressed out because like I love Monster Hunter, but sometimes the hunts can get stressful. But this one doesn't really, it doesn't really give me that kind of stress that most games do because it doesn't really have like a time constraint or whatever. I don't have to fight anything. I have to hunt, but that's pretty much about it. Like I don't have to do any parry or whatever. I just farm, I mine, I hunt and catch bugs and fish. And to me, that is great. Anyway. Can you guys see it? Hold on. Yay! Can you see my humble abode? It's still empty though, cause I just started building my black harvest house. I have all these random like items inside. I painted all the walls black, and I'm trying to find like tints, like to have like tint option for like the furniture. Like for example, let's see. I'm trying to catch like the inky dragonfly so I can create more tints, like black tint. See that? I want everything to be black. But I'm still collecting like inky dragonflies. But yeah, this has been the game that got me through my wisdom tooth recovery. Can you guys hear it though? Oh yeah, okay. Da, 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 da. Okay, I think you guys can hear it. Or rather, we'll be able to hear it. Oh man, I forgot Twitch had midstream ads, yeah. Sorry for the ad, I don't know how to control it, actually. I don't know what to do with that. Takchimana, the metal babushka showcasing her humble dacha house and garden. Yes, black walls look a little edgy. I know. I just want everything to be black. I got black. I got a black house, but this one I just attached it, so I need to paint everything in black still. But yeah, so far this is what I have. This is quite expensive, by the way. I had to like grind for these. And my yard is still so like what do you call this? Disorganized. I just put all the random shit in there. For now, cuz I still need to rearrange my stuff. But yeah, I think I want these here. And a bunch of like these. I already have these, so I'm just gonna rearrange it, I guess. It's a garden. Just get on your laptop and get on Linux Mint and use an ad blocker. Although on the other hand, the ads could also help me fund my stuff. Although to be honest, I don't know, like they don't really, they do help sometimes, but not by much. Like the ads are just annoying. But who knows? A lot of my imps would come by. Some of my imps who want to support my channel, they usually gift subs to people. So they might some might give one today. Hopefully. I look forward to the days after capitalism when we don't have ad. Yeah, for real though. Like the thing is, like, in order for us to be able to continue content creation, is we have to, well, invest on content creation stuff, which requires money. And the only way that we could, it's a vicious cycle. And the only way we could do that is that if we could have, like, you know, ad revenue or support from subscriptions and all that stuff. But yeah, it is what it is, you know. Anyway, I miss the old days Twitch and YouTube with no ad. For real. But now they know that every company knows that attention is currency, essentially. They're even stealing our data, so you know. Anyway, let me show you all the food that I've cooked. The starred food you can actually like make it into like a part of your display or something. You can make it into a decor. So I can still take it and eat it, but like look at my food. I think it's most of the food in the menu or most of the recipes that I got, I was able to like make a starred quality food. I got onigiri, I got sushi. I got a flotato, loaded flotato. Yeah, they look good, don't they? We're not leaving Babushka Mana until we finish everything on the table. This is everyone is invited. There's even a birthday cake for no reason. Just randomly it's there because I baked it. Cat thing walking on all the food. Yeah. It's my pal cat. Hey. Just like my cat. Except this one is a little bit more magical. Chef Manana is the best cook. I cook in the studio. For real though. I really enjoyed this game because you know why? Because this game encourages cooperation a lot. Like there are some resources that you could only get with the help of other players. Like the flow trees, the one that's like the one with like magical properties. You can only cut down the bigger trees with other people. And also like it just incentivizes you to not be an asshole. Like for real. Ooh, my hydrangeas. Nice. I got me the multicolored ones. Yay! I forgot your cat's name. Wow! You forgot Kage-chan's name? How dare you? Are you even part of my community? Damn. Damn, that stings. She hates you now, I think. It's a pal cat's birthday. I like a lot of cozy games, especially Stardew. This is very much like a Stardew Valley, except like the developers were from Unity 6 or something. The same ones that did Fortnite. But it is very much like Stardew. Hi there, hello, Viola Vampire. Let's go! I think I got cursed with Piotr syndrome. Yeah, well, yes. I'm planning on joining it. Yeah, you should. I was thinking that if enough imps are going to like play, if there are a lot of imps that play Palia, we could play together. Because honestly, right now, this is the only game that I want to keep on playing at the moment. Because it's not as labor intensive, to be honest. It's grindy, but the grind is fun, you know? Like, I don't feel like I'm grinding at all. I too forgot her name, but to be fair, I haven't been here in a minute, okay? What's the Piotr syndrome? Well, he forgot about my anniversary and birthday. And he's my mod. Piotr forgot when my anniversary is and my birthday. Mana related for information, yeah, like my birthday and my anniversary. And he was already a mod for like a year. I got this from a randomized emote thing. Yeah, yeah. Cool. Yeah. It's on PS4. I'm not sure. Maybe. Hello, Eugene. I was looking at this game for a while. Seems like worth it. It is worth it. It is fun, and it encourages socialism. I'm kidding, but actually, yeah, like you could request like items from like the people in the server. Let's see, like. Yeah, and I could also like gift people, you know, and others would just like do the same thing. It's not an obligation, but you get more like, you know, you get incentivized to like be not be an asshole in this game. Don't get mad at me, but who is Piotr? Piotr is one of my mods. He's also the one editing my shorts. You see, if you see like my shorts on YouTube, he's the editor. PS5, Switch, Steam, Xbox. Ooh. Also, Justin Butter. Hello. Welcome to... Oh, wait. Thank you for subscribing for 17 months. Let's go. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Thank you for resubscribing. Comrade Piotr, yeah. He's a tailor. Okay. You guys are silly. Hey, let me just do some quests. You know what? This one is like really hard to do because I couldn't find this goddamn fish. But I mean, I'm not stressing out on it because like I can just do it later. Oh, hell no. Find the evidence. Can I go to Zeki's house? Because, damn. I need to make more glass. I guess. Silly allegations. Hello, Technolomy. Thank you for subscribing for 9 months. Communism is when comfy. Yeah, actually, you know. Because if you get all your basic needs met, and then you get like better healthcare, better access to healthcare, housing, and education. Hell yeah, that's comfy as fuck. And a guaranteed job, you know? Has been following Futakuchi for 9 months, 22 days, 21 hours. Oh. Wait, why did Stream Elements do that? I don't know. I couldn't get rid of Stream Elements. I don't know how to like disentangle my shit with that. It's really annoying. I guess there are some features that I have to like include Stream Elements that in my stream. I don't know. I'm starting my driving lessons, which I already know how to do. Tomorrow, too soon. Tomorrow, so soon I'll be able to drive legally. So you've been driving illegally. Is that what you're trying to imply? It sounds like you've been driving illegally, Zetter. Sorry, I need to put my chapstick on. A car, a bike. He's driving a car. And by car, he means a giant cat. The cat bus. I need to get this spotted mantis too. Like, how the fuck am I? The missing blueprints. Map the Temple of the Waves. Okay, maybe I should do that. Oh wait, I need to get this shit out of. Why do I have this? Special seeds. I got this snowman plushie again. I get so many snowman plushies, like, please. Remember your plans to make a metal mana mama cover. What is mama? Mama. Yeah, I remember actually was one by a Russian band wanted to send it in Romanized lyrics to you on VK after you ask one of the Soviets movie streams, but your messages are closed. Oh, is it? Can you send the link here? You know, baby driver, I'm him, but better. Okay, what? Hi, I'm an overseas fan from the Philippines. Is this an honor to meet you? Hello, Aldred. Aldred, hello. No one robs banks anymore. So I'm going to cement my spot as my first visited stream of Miss Mana. Bye. Have a good one, Queen. Bye, Nexty. Thank you for dropping by. I'm just here being cozy. If you were on my YouTube the other day, like if you want to watch the VOD on how I record my songs, I also did a stream, a 5-hour stream, in fact, on my YouTube channel for my music. I don't know, it's a movie reference. I'm from the Philippines too, bro. Oh, let's go! We have the Philos! My head mod is actually Filipino. She sent me, well, probably, was it this year or last year? She sent me a Christmas song in July. And I'm like, why? She said, feel the spirit of Christmas in July. Bro. I don't know. I haven't gotten to that 5-hour stream yet. Currently recording stuff for the band too, though. Oh, let's go. What do you do, Sir Skillet? Are you a vocalist as well? Is 90% of your fan base Filipino? I actually really don't know, but my stat says majority are Americans. And then a bunch of Europeans. But if you, like, before Russians got banned from YouTube, they usually appear, and Spotify, they're like second after Americans, and then I guess Germans? But, you know, like scattered around Europe as well, because I also have like a bunch of Dutch listeners, I guess. There are quite a lot of Europeans. And of course, some of the people in this sea gang, like the Philippines and Indonesia and Malaysia and Thailand. I guess, yeah, I do have some Thai listeners as well, I guess. Vietnamese as well. Temple of the Waves. I forgot where that is. Is it here? No, not here. This is the ancient library. I swear to God, if someone sent me a Christmas song in July, I would torture them with Mariah Carey for the rest of the year. Well, I mean, don't threaten them with a good time. Like, I know, like, Avier told me that they would put up, like, Christmas trees around September. And I'm like, well, why? Don't you want to wait for Halloween? At least let Halloween pass. What? At least, please, let us celebrate Halloween first before we thaw Mariah Carey in her cryo sleep. And then they would leave out the Christmas decorations and lights like until January. Like what? You still have a Christmas tree in January. It's crazy. No, and I didn't even know them when I chose that name. Wait, are you from? Wait, are you from? I've set up VPN to keep listening to your tracks on YouTube Music. So are you like, are you from Russia? Not well, I'm not. I'm doing the rhythm stuff and a bit of songwriting. Oh, cool. Oh, you're a guitarist. Okay. Makes sense. What is your band's genre? Map fragment. Would be crazy. My rule for Christmas is not before my birthday in December. In Russia, we start thinking about removing the Christmas tree around February or March. Oh, that's crazy. Okay, so you guys are like honorary Filipinos. or are Filipinos honorary Russians? Seems like a lot of people from Russian. Yeah, I have a lot of Russian listeners and comrades out here. I definitely have a lot of Russian imps. I can tell you that for sure. Oof, where are the maps though? Okay, so, okay. Where exactly am I? How many do I need to find? I need 2 more. Okay. Where the fuck is the rest? Oh, wait, do I have to go there? Do I have to go to the, Oh, no. Ah, okay. How long does the verification to join the Discord usually take? It depends on if the mods are busy or not. But I usually do the verification myself. But since my surgery, I haven't been doing that, and they've been doing the heavy lifting for that. No! I drowned! No! Do I really have... How do I even go there? Okay. And... How do I jump there? Wait, hold on. No, I died. I died. Wait, how did I get here the last time though? What the fuck did I do? Bruh. No. I don't have the key either. It's not even, you can't even open it. What do I do here? I can't climb the walls. The best thing I could do is like do this and then walk But apparently I can't do that for the rest. Oh, okay, 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 okay. Okay, 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 okay. I can do that here. I never tried that. Okay. Oh. Alright, okay. Okay, and I can do that here. Oh, okay. Okay. We're going somewhere. Hmm. Okay. Alright. And then what? And then what? Okay, now there we go. I died. Bro, what? Okay, so I can do that, right? I can do this. Okay. I do be glitching though. I've been glitching. Okay, I can't climb the pillars. Fuck, bro. What? Okay, and then from here on out, what do I do? Oh, okay. What? Bro, okay, I guess. What? No. No. What in the helly? Okay. Okay. Hmm? Excuse me? Is it? Oh, okay. Uh-huh. What? Oh no. Oh no. Okay, no, I can't do that directly. I have to go the long way. Oh my god. This is so annoying. So much for a cozy game, huh? It's cozily irritating. Wait, so I have to do this. You gotta do that. Where the fuck is this going, though? Oh, okay. As long as there's like a line, a straight line to it. Okay, now I get it. And then I gotta do this. Okay, bruh. Such a long way. That really irritates me. But then again, what am I doing here? There's nothing here! No hidden secrets. Nothing. No, 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 wait, I went back. Oh my god. Okay, never mind, bro. I guess there's nothing in here anyway. Is this game free to play? Yeah, it is free to play. Honestly, like the only thing that you need to pay are like, you know, cosmetics. This if you want like some skins and whatever, you could. Oh wait, it's here all along. What the hell? Wow. I should have just looked harder. You carefully observe the area. Whatever. Okay. Whatever, bro. Okay, so I have the third one. Where is the fourth one? Hmm. Yeah, cause like this one I got gifted. So I just used the bucks. The thingy, the in-game currency that was converted. So I can buy this skin. But basically you don't need that to like, you know, to be able to play and complete the game. Wait, I don't know if is it free to play? Hold on, let me just look at it. Palia. Yeah, yeah, it is free to play. Yeah, it is free to play. It says. I'm carefully observing the stream. My intent internet subscription is gonna end in a day, so I'm watching the stream in 160p. Oh my god, what? Damn. Can you resubscribe or something? I think I'll play it then. It looks fun. It is fun and it encourages socialism. Essentially, it doesn't encourage asshole behavior. And there are a lot of things, not a lot, but like there are some activities that you can only do with other people. Like you gotta cooperation is highly encouraged in this game. Like you level up faster with people with you. Like if you're in a party, you're definitely going to have better chances of like. Oh, what is this? Okay. It's not the ones that I'm looking for. Where are they? I'm sure it's just here or just around here. Oh. I don't think I can go there. Oh, there's a loot box. Let's go. Yay! I got silver ore. However, where are the maps though? Where are the fragments? of the maps. Hmm. I can't climb on the wall though. No. That blurry talking apple. Yeah, but like, why waste a day? No. Close enough. Welcome back, socialism. Yeah, I mean this world it says like it operates in abundance. So, you know, there's plenty of things to go, like, you know, for everyone. So that's why like the so basically you spontaneously spawned into like years into the future where humans became extinct. But for some reason you just spawned from a fucking temple into existence, and then a researcher found you from a different species, and they're called Majiris. They're like purple people. To basically what's that purple guy from the McDonald's? Grimace. They're Grimace's prototype. I'm kidding. They're aliens, I guess. I'm not sure if they're aliens. Or like they were aliens that landed on planet Earth. Like years after humans were extinct. And then they started like inhabiting planet Earth essentially. But then, you know, me as a human appeared. So they gotta house me now. And they just gave me a free housing plot. So, you know. And they were like, okay, we're gonna, you know, you just need to work your way up to like upgrade and stuff. But essentially they gave me a house. And I'm like, cool. And now I'm rich. Got rich off like selling, like off of farming actually. And then in this game you have to like basically you have to basically like improve relationships with like the villagers, and so up until level 4 where you can choose your shep, basically like your senpai or whatever, like your advisor or guide or something. And I chose the farmer because he used to be a musician too. He played the lute. His name is Badru. Okay, let's visit Badru. Cause he's a guy who does a lot of garden puns. He says a lot of garden puns. And he's a silly guy. And he's my ship. Shipping, maybe dating, what a concept. But yeah, you could also like romance the villagers. I haven't romanced anyone yet. I wanna max the friendship meters first. Again with the silly allegation. So housing as a right. You keep the fruit of your labor. What a exactly, right? Essentially, you get to keep the fruit of your labor. So I grinded, and then, you know, I get to keep all of, you know, the stuff that I find on this planet. So yeah, essentially, the concept of socialism is not far on from this game. Yeah, I mean they have the same developer as as Fortnite, I guess. Unity 6, what is that? Or something. I forgot their name. But essentially it's the same as like the, you know, It's essentially like Stardew Valley with Fortnite UI. This is Delilah. I like her too because she's so sweet. Hello, Delilah. She's like one of the nicest villagers here. Don't be a stranger now. This is my ship. You might be a big deal around these parts, but I bet I can teach you a thing or two about farming. I bet you do, Badru. Ani picked up a joke book for me in the library the other day. When I went to return it, Kaleri mentioned that Delilah had The Passions of Jabari checked out for 3 weeks. I never knew she liked reading romance. Okay. I'll have to check it out after she returns it. Maybe it could give me a few pointers. Okay, bro. Wish I could come up with a pun, but I'm too overwhelmed with happiness to think of any. You just did a pun, bro. Okay, bye. Goodbye, Badru, my silly ship. Oh, wait a minute. I think I need to buy something from him. Hold on. I think I have enough medals for that. Let me see. I've been wanting to buy stuff from you. Minerals? Okay, I don't have enough funds yet. Essentially I want a well. So I'm still a long way there. I like their garden though. It's cool. I got all of these. Oh, a paver, okay. Maybe I could do a paver. I'll do it later. I haven't really thought about the layout, like how I would want my housing plot to be. But essentially, I want this in my plot so I can relocate my garden. Anyway, my farm rather. I'm only allowed 9 plots though. My farm. Honest to no, yeah, I don't have enough gardening metals. I have a lot of gold, but I have to earn the metals from the guild, you know? The farming guild. Like this one, the cooking guild. I only have 160 cooking metals, damn. I'm so broke! I need this. And this. I don't really need them, but like I want them. But essentially, I really don't have any like complaints about Palia. Sometimes it gets stuck. But you know, there's like an unstuck mechanism, so like see. You just do that. Or just restart the game. But yeah. Haha. I'm a hunter. I have an exquisite hoe. Ho ho ho. Hey, Dimitri, more land for the V singer. Who's Dimitri? Man, I got all the hoe. Yes, I do. In fact, I do. Man, I should be playing this instead of Noida, but apparently I hate myself. What is Noida? I got all the exquisite hoe. How? See, it looks exquisitely hoey. Yeah, I bought a skin for that too, though. That's like my hoe skin. My tool skin. Genetic mutation from radiation. Yeah, they're not humans, they're Majiris. They're a different species. Also, best to Lizzie. Best Elsie. Elsie? Best Elsie. Thank you for resubscribing. Many thanks. I appreciate everyone's support. Also, I need to find Oh, I need to harvest. Time to harvest. And weed all this shit. My god. My biggest problem in gardening is like weed. Watering the plants. Noida is a wizard game where you learn stuff by playing out when you but when you die you restart from the beginning. No, I would hate that game. For sure. That sounds like a frustrating as hell game. I would be stressed out. I like gardening. Rather, farming. Got a bunch of tomatoes and carrots already. I use these ingredients for cooking, so later. Oh, I have a lot of potatoes. What? I have a lot of potato seeds. That's crazy. Most imps like Noida, they like making broken builds that run them into a WMD. Okay. Best Lizzie. Oh, Best Lizzie. Welcome supporting a creator and not getting ads. Thank you. Best to Lizzie. Okay. Is it Beste or Best? Like Celeste Best. But thank you for resubscribing. A walking MWD. No. Oh man. Okay, so I haven't really looked into like the events that's been going on in Venezuela because it really upsets me. But man, America really do have the audacity to just like walk in on a sovereign country and just arrest their democratically elected president. Like, what is that? Is that even legal? I don't think that's legal. Like, what? It's very much illegal in every, like, what? In every international law. What? I don't understand, bro. Hello, Bussy Balka. Hello, Bussy. And also Smokin'. Thank you so much for subscribing. And Same Body. Thank you. for subscribing. Do when you have energy and a fortified mind. Shit's confusing and frustrating. Yeah. Since my surgery, I haven't been really like I've been trying to reduce my cortisol levels because it was not good for recovery. Like I needed to be like stress free in order to recover fully. But yeah, but also I'm still like getting back into my routine, and I don't want to get too upset at the moment. Like I know that's a privilege, you know, and I recognize that, and I'm so grateful that I get to have the privilege to like get step back away, like you know, away from politics and all that. But you know, like once you it's really difficult to be just not informed, you know? It's to me it's just it's like you can't just turn a blind eye on anything. So I still would want to get back into like political discussions, but at the moment like it's just really hard for me because I'm still like in post recovery, so but who's gonna police it? Oh, bro, for real, right? Mostly because Trump is a racist. Oh, it's Danish. You pronounce the E as E, as in. Eh? Beste? Ah, Beste Elise? Beste. Oh. It's totally not legal to, if we follow the U.S. precedent here, we can just raid and capture Netanyahu. Yeah, exactly. We can just, yeah, exactly. That's what they did to Maduro. What? Oh my god, mana must heal. Yeah, I try to like be on my best like health, but this planet is really not conducive for living, for healthy living. Like at least not for everyone, you know, for everyone who do not have money. If you have the money, I guess you could choose to live a healthy life. But if you don't have money, it's really hard, especially because of the cost of living these days. I think the main reason is the abstain incident. Yeah, I know because Venezuela has the largest oil reserves in South America. I know that for sure. Like if your face is oily, I bet your ass like the United States would start invading your face, you know? Like everything is about oil. Like it's just oil, 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 bro. What? Man, I fucking hate the dinosaurs for that reason. Like fuck. Because of you guys. We got some greedy capitalist bitches trying to like destroy the planet to get to the fossil fuels. I need to repair my tools. How many do I need though? Cool. Yay! And can you believe that Venezuela had the audacity to try selling oil in yuan instead of dollars? Yeah, yeah. How dare they? Didn't Venezuela join BRICS? Growing up in the US means every day I see why we just yeah. Yeah. I'm not gonna say anything, but your feeling is valid, Dirt. Likewise. Also, I also was getting educated on some info. For some reason, oil needs to be priced and traded in U.S. dollars only so the U.S. economy is literally dependent on it. Yeah, that's why they're doing everything under the sun to stay relevant. So they get every oil reserve in the planet. If they find out that there's an oil reserve in Satan's butthole, they would go to Satan's butthole. For freaking real. They would invade Satan's butthole. If they had to, you know? If it means that they have to invade Satan's butthole, they will. That's the state of the world right now. No, if no oil, I'd be stuck in the Bronze Age. I mean, well, yes. But I wish, oh man, I wish we didn't have, like, man. I wish we could just move past capitalism, you know? Like, I wish we could just remove the profit motive so we can enjoy innovations that actually benefit human beings and advance our civilization, you know? Is that so hard to ask? Because people, like, all these tech startups, you know, like all the tech, whatever, like, they call themselves the tech lords. They think that what they're doing is advancing humanity, but actually they're just lining up their pockets. They don't really give a shit about the future. Like, it kind of sucks. They just want to be rich, and for what? What? For their children's future? They don't give a shit about their own children. They don't even talk to them. Elon Musk doesn't have a relationship with his children. Like, what is he doing exactly? Why? Why is he doing this? You know? Like, no, there's no purpose. Except for the sheer satisfaction of owning things that the others can't. Like, what? That's it? And to think all this shit is kicking off because our leader is in the files like 1,000 times. Exactly. I know, like, he's also trying to distract people from the e-files. Liberate Satan's. Yeah, for real. They want to give Satan's butthole the democracy treatment. The same democracy that Libya tasted, that Iraq tasted, that Afghanistan tasted, Iran, Syria, all the Latin American countries that had a regime change. Operation Condor. It's hard because the majority of people are so damn brainwashed. Exactly. It's so hard to do anything at all. I want to survive to see the glimpse of the future generation walking the path of humanity. Exactly, but I don't think that's... We are in the cyberpunk, like, material conditions, except that we can't even buy cybernetics because we have a RAM shortage crisis. We can't even do cyberpunk shit. You know, like, the very thing that's cool about cyberpunk is you can put cybernetics in your body, but you can't even do that in this reality because we have RAM shortages. We have chip shortages. It's cyberpunk, except it sucks a lot. At least, you know, people in cyberpunk get to be superhuman with cybernetics. We can't even do that. We have no fighting chance at anything. We're just expected to curl up and die. Right. Oh my god. Can't wait for the AI revolution with all the RAM. Nah, what do you mean AI revolution though? Like, we are having an AI crisis right now because, like, YouTube has integrated Gemini, the AI thing, in the algorithm. So that's why like my algorithm is suffering. A lot of content creators these days, our algorithm suffers. Like if like especially the musicians, because we don't post every day. The ones that get rewarded by the algorithm are the ones that post slop every day. The daily posters, you know? And I'd be damned if like people like if you don't have like a Mr. Beast like level of production, I don't think that you could like post every day without sacrificing so much of your free time and your well-being and a lot of your money. Like I don't not that I'm saying that, you know, Mr. Beast's like posts are like high quality, but at least the production is there, you know? But for me, quality is like very subjective too, though. Because some people really enjoy what he does, but I don't. Like, damn. It's just slop, you know? AI just ruined the internet. Exactly. Me looking for a new job. Exactly. I saw a point on this. Liberals still think billionaires want more liberalism and not neo-feudalism. Exactly. We are under like techno-feudalism essentially. Cuz but then like, you know, like with the RAM shortages, we're not going to be able to like build our own PCs anymore, right? Like there's a possibility that we can't customize anything anymore. We won't be able to own anything, and they are forcing us to be happy about it. You will own nothing and be happy about it and be forced to be content with it because in the future when our PCs can't, you know, process like games anymore because yeah, we don't have the RAM to process them like how they usually the games are how games are usually are. Then we're gonna have to do the cloud thing, right? Everything is gonna be in the cloud. What? We're gonna be cloud gaming, imps. We got cyberpunk with all the neon. Exactly. Without all the cybernet, with all we just have a dirty ass punk. We have crust punk. I mean, crust punk at least is cool, but like, damn. We do be living in dire conditions, though. A lot of people are like homeless, not you know, because of the housing crisis, right? Like nobody deserves to become unhoused, you know. I watched the video detailing what happened in Abu Ghraib, yeah. And I just yeah, that's why like I really do get why, you know, like there's a lot of resentment towards the US occupation in the Middle East because it destroyed so many people and well, essentially 1 million Iraqi lives were sacrificed. Like can you imagine that? Like what the they just came in and killed everyone. Like what? Is that what? And then nobody ever paid for those. Nobody is answering for the lives that have been lost. No, there's none. There's no nothing. Like the United States never ever gets to face any consequences of its actions ever. They haven't even apologized to Japan for dropping the nuclear bomb. Or I guess did Obama do that? But I don't know if it was like a formal apology, but like I don't know. Crazy that one of the most successful pieces of CIA propaganda was pointing at the evils of capitalism and saying it was communist. Exactly. Man, they're like, "Oh, you're going to be like lining up for like bread lines and shit." At least there are bread lines. Under capitalism, you're just going to die. You're just going to starve. Because all of the social services are stripped away. There are no form of any like social support at all. And they mock, like, the Soviet, like, apartments that are gray, the gray apartments and shit. Well, they became gray after they used to be well maintained under the USSR, but when, the Soviet Union collapsed, like, no shit, those apartments were not maintained anymore. No wonder they turned gray. And also, like, that's your point of contention. How about, like, you know at least they have a house. In the United States, you can't have that. You can't have any shit. Like, if your credit score is bad, you can't even rent an apartment. We don't even have a credit score. Like, we don't have any, like, we don't really have a credit score rating in Japan. Like, essentially, you just need to prove that you have income, that you can pay rent, like a proof of employment, or like your pay slip or whatever. You don't need to have a credit score. And while I do think that housing is a right, but that's, I think, is like significantly better than the credit score system in the U.S. Because you can't get any loans, you can't get shit, you can't rent an apartment. Like, you're essentially blocked from, like, any social mobility, right? If you have a bad credit score. Only a million? Come on, we had like 5 million to capital. For real? I didn't know the number. They probably like, doctored the numbers as well. I don't know. In that case, like, that's even worse. Obama did apologize, okay? Well, he did, but that was just like, a little too late in 2008, was it? I mean, Mr. Mentor, I remembered, Obama did apologize, but, like, what, during his term, like, that's like in the 2000s, right? That was like when they started officially apologizing. And that was just for formalities. A lot of people would still, like, I would still see a lot of Americans comment that, yeah, Japan deserved being nuked because of Pearl Harbor and shit. Like, what? Japan not apologizing to Korea, or Japan not then doubling down with the last election shows how deeply. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Japan also still have to answer for a lot of things, though, that they've never addressed publicly, or, like, So it's the same thing. I've never been a fan of accumulating debt account as a central part of financial health. Exactly. Brutalist apartment block ugly, says the Western worker owning no home. Exactly. Like, bitch, you are renting. At least these people were homeowners. America hasn't done anything after the bombs, like helping families or anything. Even Germany is doing that still today. Yeah? It's kind of crazy, isn't it? Bush got a shoe thrown at him, and that's it. Yeah. I follow the shoe thrower on Twitter. Morning, Futakuchi. Hello, Tristan. A rare mana stream. Hello. Yeah, it's been a couple of months since I streamed, like, actual games. I did stream Monster Hunter, but, like, that was also like a gorilla stream. And this is a gorilla stream as well. Just read Obama apologized in 2016. Okay. At Osaka, but speech talks of share. Yeah, well, it's not like full responsibility of killing, like, a civilian population, huh? Yeah, like group 735. That man has some heavy huevos, yeah. Hello, Antifa Grilly. Yeah, I've been playing Palia because this has been my cozy game since I got my surgery, and I just didn't stop playing. A lot of gorillas are streaming nowadays, I guess. Yes, 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 yes. It's a gorilla stream. It's a gorilla kind of day. I honestly don't know how to complete this quest. I need one more. Catch a falling star and put it in your pocket. Wait, I need to make some tacos first. I need to make fish tacos. Let's cook something, imps. I remember the shoe thrower since I was a child, lol, but when I got older, I totally get why he threw him a shoe. Yeah, me too, actually. I didn't get why he threw a shoe back when I was like, young. I'm like, why? What? I was like, wow. That seems like, that seems like a drastic measure. That seems extreme, but right now for me I'm like, "Oh, he only threw a shoe? Oh, hell no. I would have done more." He should be thankful he only got thrown a shoe. That man should be in jail. Well, I should save this because it's a rare bug. I need to cook. Let me cook some fish tacos for the daily. Look at my plushies though. I got a rainbow, kitsu, got them plushies. Fish tacos. Okay. Fish tacos! Yay! It's a starred one, so you can display it. You can put it on display. He only threw a shoe. I would have done more. But he did. He threw two. Okay. Yeah, there's a flash game where you throw shoes at Bush, and the Maliki, the guy who took presidency after the occupation. Oh, yeah, I think I've seen that one, and I was 4 when I played it, so I'm radicalized from the diapers. Damn, you were 4. With age comes wisdom, yeah. From what I see, one of the issues with prosecuting Bush, among others, is the idea that people in America think, well, he was bad, but not as bad as Trump. Yeah, he was as bad. Like, all of the presidents of the United States are essentially war criminals. There's a Chapa. Hello, Chapa. And you're no more. Hey, Hecla. Friend. Thank you. Goodbye. Oh no, wait. I missed it. No. Please catch a mirror carp and log your attempts. Field cricket? Okay, bro. I have to buy it. Not buy it, but I have to catch a field cricket. I gotta go to the Daya farm. War criminals and PD. Yeah, essentially. Yes, I agree. I agree. It's such a. I don't know. It feels so stressful living in this planet where you have to exist with war criminals and PDFs. And watching these criminals, these so-called criminals, get away with everything they've done, like all sorts of crimes against all sorts of crimes against humanity. They're just getting a slap on the wrist. Like what? I would be surprised if a single one of them wasn't. Yeah, yeah, right? Like at this point, it would be a surprise if one of them wasn't. By the way, your Ga and Jaded cover does not show under the main account on title in case you didn't know. I have no idea how to like where does it show then? I don't even know like I have a profile on Ga. Like on title rather. I have no idea. I don't have a profile. I don't control my profile on Ga. My profile on title rather. It's confused. Yeah, I didn't know that. Thanks for telling me. I have no idea. And I don't know how to fix it. I mean, Donald Trump could just shoot a man dead in the eye on live television and nothing would happen. Exactly. At this point, they would just like pass it off as like, "Oh, it's AI." What the hell? It's fake. And life will just move on. Cuz essentially he is in the file, right? He is in the files. Like some people removed the redacted and he was on there. Bill Clinton was there too. I'm not surprised. Hello, Diablo 64. Bubba Trap card. Yeah. Uno reverse card would be beautiful though. At this point, this is insanity. Exactly. A lot of the issues stem from US education. We are taught fascism was so totally evil that nothing could ever be as bad except communism. It means calling out fascism is deemed mudslinging. Yeah, it's so stressful because in the first place like a lot of Americans are really dumb. Like I am so shocked at how dumb most Americans are. Like it's fascinating and devastating at the same time to see like how dumb Americans like some Americans are. I really wonder if Trump is serious about annexing Canada. He's serious about invading Kalalit Nunat. Ah, Greenland. And might honestly do it soon, but Canada might be a different situation. Trump isn't just in the files. FBI investigation have him involved in the abuse of teenagers, killing of a baby, and thousands of mentions in just 1% of the. Wow, damn, 1,000 times. God damn, he's like a full blown like criminal, and he's walking around because he has money. Like I feel so like I feel like really sick in my stomach that we're forced to accept this reality because we don't have the power to in our bank accounts. Like it's essentially because we don't have the wealth to like, you know, stop all of this nightmare from happening. 99% of the files are still unreleased. What? God damn. This very day they posted an AI image video an image video of Greenland freed, and people are supposed to get mad to get that by adding a McDonald's and a giant mall. Oh, dear God. Oh my God. Ew. That is so gross. Like, essentially, Americans' idea of freedom is like having a strip mall. It's so dumb. Having a strip mall and having to pay exorbitant amounts for like housing and healthcare essentially, or none at all, no healthcare, just hospital bills, medical debt. Like what the fuck? Like I didn't even know that people could get in medical debt until like I've seen like cases in America where people literally would become homeless because they couldn't pay hospital bills. Like that is insane to me. That is completely insane. So for example, in Palia, I found like a rare resource. So what I am gonna do right now is I'm going to like flare it. And put it in the chat. Wait a minute, where am I? I am in F4. Okay. Large gold. F4 large gold. So it would alert like other players that there's like a rare resource here. Yay. Alt Elf F4 large gold. Okay, Zitter. Yay. Sharing resources with others is fun. It makes you feel better, you know? Even if it's virtual. Howdy, manana. And chat. Hello, Gory. The Burger Reich will fall just like the rest, but I worry it will get really bad before it will get really bad because empires like the United States, you know, like dying empires do not go down with a whimper. They always go out with a bang. So, unfortunately, that's why they're attacking Venezuela as well. Dude, I used to hang out with fell on a curb walking home from a bar. Broke ribs, punctured liver, induced coma for 3 weeks. His hospital bill was $850. Jesus Christ. My God. You know how much I paid for my surgery for my wisdom? I know it's just a wisdom tooth surgery, but apparently, like in the United States, it would be like around thousands of dollars. I'm like, what the hell? I only paid like what, 5,000 yen, including the meds that I had to take for 5 days, the antibiotics and painkillers. How much is that? 5,000 yen. It's kind of like under $30, I guess. Or 40. Let me see. How much is 5,000 yen in JPY to USD? Oh yeah, well, $31. That was my medical bill. You know why? Cause like it was the 770. We have a 70-30 like split here. I still had to pay for something, but like it's not a lot. It's not like I paid for the 30%. The rest the government had to pay for, like, you know, the 70%. I know in some countries it would be free, but you know, I take it over the United States any day, bro. Used to work in the health industry, left because it was downright depressing when you understand it from bottom up. Right? Damn. I'm glad you left, our King Archlich. By the way, it's crazy how Nike merch costs increase by like 500% by just looking at Maduro Nike Tech Fit. What? I might have to just migrate to the US and coup the government at this point. This is so pathetic. Yeah. Oh, 50 Australian dollars. Oh, for wisdom teeth is cheap now. Yeah. It doesn't seem that difficult for a challenge at this point. Having a single tooth pulled in the US is like 150. 150. No, that's not tooth pulling. Mine is surgery. It's not just like tooth extraction. They have to surgically open my gums. A dental surgeon had to do that. Not like, you know, your regular dentist that's not like a dental surgeon. Just Googled it. One out of 12 1 out of 12 U.S. adults are in medical debt, and the total debt is 220 plus billion. That is insanity. Like, they really made healthcare for profit, and they are profiting off of suffering. Like, this is so inhumane. In Germany, most things are free, but you pay for extras, but the prices aren't. Yeah. That is just insane. 220 billion in debt. Just because of medical, oh my god, medical bankruptcy. That'd be like thousands. Yeah. Because this is what that's what my friends would tell me. Like, if it's just like a normal tooth extraction, that would be I don't know, $150, right? Depending on the state as well, is it? But essentially, with my case, because it was impacted, you know, they had to open up my gums and extract a tooth from there. And stitch back my gums up. So that's what I did. That I had to recover for like 3 weeks. Actually, by the second week I was okay, but like I couldn't. There was still some infection on my sinuses by the 3rd week, and then I got prescribed with meds, and I think I'm okay now. I can sing again for sure. I can't get dental work done because I have to take out a loan for it. My grandmother is paying her dental loans right now. Whoa, dental loans? What the helly is a dental loan? What? Oh my, I feel like I'm gonna have like a Joker moment just listening to Americans like situation when it comes to like healthcare. I feel like I'm gonna have a Joker moment at any moment now. Think it's coming. Hell no. Hello, Big Boss. Hello, T-Color. Man, you mean the U.S. government's debt is 220 billion U.S. dollars, or the medical debt of all U.S. adults accumulated? Okay, fucking crazy to have to get in debt for medical stuff. That's just, it is wrong. It is fundamentally inhumane. What? The latter. Oh hell no. Who else getting 20 ads per minute? Medical insurance in America is piecemeal in the sense that even if you are on an insurance plan, it often doesn't cover dental, vision, mental health procedures. Yeah, I got so shocked. Like, some people told me like that we have to get a dental insurance, and I'm like, but you have health insurance. Isn't your tooth part of your health? Like, what the fuck? Huh? Like, why do you have to have a separate dental insurance? That's part of your body. Like, somehow, what are your teeth not just part of your fucking skull? Like, what? It's crazy to me. And also, aren't your eyes like part of your health too? Isn't like, what? Oh my god, I can't do it. I would starve and die in America. For real. Right? I know. I got bored. As if those are separate from health as a general concept, right? I can't even fathom that amount of money. Exactly. Like, what are they doing with that amount of money? I don't understand. This is why they fly on planes and private islands, because they're bored. They go to private islands and violate little human beings because they're bored. They really essentially want to like use their money for the most nefarious things, because they could buy everything essentially. They could just buy everything and everyone. They can buy a private island. They can buy people through human trafficking in the black market. Like, what? I can't do this. Mana is the land of the free. Yeah, right. Are Americans feeling the freedom of like becoming homeless right now? The freedom of going into medical debt? Such freedom. I'm gonna do it, Batman. I'm gonna book a dentist appointment. This is one of my rights, Bat Boy. No Joker. Wait, this economy is too cooked. Please stop. Mana is the land of the free. It's a scam all the way down. These companies and institutions find every possible way to never pay out, while you have to dump tens of thousands of dollars for the chance of not going in. Exactly. The worst part is we almost had universal health care, but the healthcare industry convinced Americans to not support it and made them a shit ton of money. Exactly. Now you don't even have Obamacare. Because people don't want Obama because they're deeply racist. A lot of people are so deeply racist, they voted against Obamacare when that was essentially the same as Medicaid, right? We don't want Obamacare. As they go into medical debt and getting their house foreclosed. Oh my god. I would almost feel bad for them if they're not so racist. Like, damn, okay, I almost felt bad for you, but damn, I guess you deserve it too. But not everyone deserves that, you know? Don't you want freedom? Does not include freedom of speech, healthcare, decent pay, or housing. No, I don't. They want. What? I don't know what kind of freedoms are they're describing. That I think the only freedom that it guarantees is for the markets to destroy the environment to keep on making profits. That's it, though. That's the freedom that they're trying to like. The implication of the freedom is that essentially freedom from regulation, so that they can sell shit to people even though they're highly illegal. You are free to pay me all your money. Describing American healthcare feels like a caricature of the most predatory, scammy bullshit. It feels like bad writing. It is. It's like I don't know, like the most ridiculous cartoon villain. Like what? The land of the indebted. Yeah. Premiums are used as investment capital. It's a dragon's hoard, so to speak, and the people do not matter. It's downright it is. Yeah, I think the billionaires, they just have dragon sickness. I wish that they would have like, like if you get too greedy, you would get Midas. You would get dragon sickness, and the what do you call it? And the side effects would be like everything you touch will become gold, including the food that you touch. So you will starve. You will starve to death because everything, even the food that you touch, would turn to gold, and you will never get to eat again, ever. Hello, talk about politics. Well, I'm playing a game. I'm just, we're just talking about the dire situation of American healthcare. It's concerning when something like a central bank can create money through printing presses or pushing a couple of buttons. I know, right? It's just, I don't understand. Like, there's just so much unnecessary deaths under capitalism. It's not even funny. Like, it's just what? People died for oil? Like, are you fucking serious right now? People had to die because they were in medical debt? Like, what? I think school lunch debt is at least an equally illustrative example of how insane American society is. Yeah, that too. Like, what? How do you go? How do you get into like school lunch debt? That is ridiculous clown shit. What? Like, they are just so like, I don't know. It's giving like high Ebenezer Scrooge energy. Like, you don't even want to feed children, bro. What? Like, what are you paying taxes for? Like, who exactly is benefiting from the taxes? Like, what? Shouldn't the children benefit from that first? What the fuck? We want freedom to school anyone on their lawns. Yeah, the ones that are advocating for like homeschooling is also a bunch of crazy parents too, right? I'd rather be like the dead pirates from Pirates of the Caribbean, where everything they eat turns to ash. Oh, yeah, that's true, actually. Gold might be reaching because, like, people would pick up on the gold and then, whatever, turn profit off of it. But, like, with ashes, yeah, that's a better option. Gotta need oil for those McDonald fries. Who the hell lending out money to school kids? Right? We pay taxes for oil wars, or obviously. Look, we gotta teach kids early about the virtues of going into debt to enrich like seven assholes. Oh my god. Yeah. Meanwhile, in this game, Palia, I can just make gold from like I don't know, catching bugs. See, I got 410 gold. I have 410 gold coins. Right now, I have 93,000 gold from my hard-earned labor. Nobody benefited from my labor but me. Okay, so essentially, I love this world. I don't have to pay taxes. But everybody is taken care of. I've heard that in America, very big problems with paying for medical treatment. This, yeah. We were just talking about it, about medical debt. You know, the military and their oil. How is this game, by the way? I'm unfamiliar. This is Palia. It's like Stardew Valley. Oh, it's 6 a.m. Oh, time to farm again. So by 6 a.m. the clock resets. Like my farm would like Ooh, okay. Harvest. My onions. Okay. And I would have to farm again. I have to plant stuff again. I think I would plant more onions. Because I use it a lot for cooking. Personally, I want my taxes to feed the children and provide universal health care instead of bombing civil. Exactly, that's what I want too. And at the very least in Japan, we can actually see it at the schools. You know, kids are being fed in school lunches. They actually also have like not just, and the school lunches are pretty healthy because they hire nutritionists to like balance the menu and create recipes that are optimal for children's health. It's quite cool. I like it. As a kid, I never saw a problem with school lunch debt, but now that you say it out loud, it sounds so fucked up. Yeah, because children deserve to eat, regardless of the parents' political views or economic standing in life. Like all children deserve to eat. Like all humans do, you know, not just children. Every human being deserves to be able to eat. Like it's essentially a human right. Food is a human right. But you know, like I think in the UN, they they wanted to pass a resolution or whatever the fuck to recognize food as a human right, and you know who vetoed that? Can you guess which country vetoed that? Take a wild guess. Yep, I was right. I was not misremembering it. I was right. Take a wild guess. Yes, correct, Zetter. And then there's one more. and Tenma. Correct again. Yep. Yep. They're the only countries that don't recognize human right as food as a human right. The two peas in an evil pod. Two peas in a pedopod. Ah ha ha ha. I like that concept to Japanese schools. More important to teach children healthy lifestyle, but also they should get that for free. Yeah. I think my nephews had to pay my brother had to pay like a little bit of like fee, but not by much. Like $20 per month. Christmas Island. I like that. Yeah. The US has a sliver of hope. Trump is dying and the most left-leaning of leaders are doing well like Mamdani. Polls and the 2025 elections spell out a blue wipe, like potentially a supermajority. It's why the admin is moving so fast. They know they are on borrowed time. But yeah, I don't really trust Democrats though. They're the same. They're just like a blue Republican. It's America and yay. Where's my star? You get you're a superstar. But I don't count as a country, so yeah, that's true though. They're like an imaginary state. Pedopod sounds like a Pokemon. Put two PDFs in a file. That's true. Yeah. This Lurple Nurple. Hello. Hello, mana. How I'm okay, bro. Are you okay? The fuck? The Republicans and Democrats both serve the same interests, unfortunately. Yeah, for real. They would just make it into like, oh, homelessness is cool. You just need to have like DIY bootstraps. Republicans and Democrat, yeah. I'm not optimistic. 2006 was the year that the Democratic majority in the Congress to put the brakes on Bush administration. Very little to no movement on that. Yeah, for real. But the thing is, I think like this might be like like an accelerationist take. I'm not an accelerationist though, but unfortunately, the United States might have to face like extreme deterioration of material conditions in order for them to actually do anything at all, because they've been lulled into comfort. Like the Americans have become like used to the comforts that they want, that they're just fighting for the comforts, the little comforts that they get, because that's how they've been raised. That's how they've been conditioned to be, to react, to fight for the trinkets, until the last trinket is removed. Nobody will, That's why like there was more movement when TikTok was removed, right? Imagine that. Like a lot more outrage was there was more outrage of TikTok being, banned in the United States rather than, an actual G-side that was happening in, a different country. But yeah. that got more traction than, an actual extermination of a group of people. So it's kind of depressing, but yeah. Because people, you don't want to, people don't want their treats taken away. Because that's all we got right now. Essentially, especially for Americans, that's all they got. Like all the little entertainments that we get, that's because we can't own a home. Well, you can own a phone. And that phone would like give you a little dose of dopamine. Micro dosage of dopamine every day. You know? And we want our dopamine because we're all fucked. That's all we've got. That's all what's left of us. Then Trump kind of refused to go out of office. I kind of have no hope that votes will actually do something. My sliver of hope for the U.S. in the near future, Trump rips ass and dies. 2028 general strike goes well enough, and we all in the global south can resist long enough to carve our own paths away from him. Apathetic and lulled. Yeah, exactly. Won't do anything until it affects him. Exactly though. That's the reality of the situation right now. Yeah, many United States Stasians feel they do have something to lose, yeah, by organizing. They're fighting for the trinkets, not the people. Yeah. They're fighting for the trinkets, not the people. Dopamine reminds me of the casino. It's essentially that, though. It's just a different device, but it's just essentially the same dopamine, rush that you get. Like, the brain does not discriminate. It doesn't give a fuck. If you get that dopamine from drugs, you get that dopamine from TikTok, you get that dopamine from food, just give it dopamine. It doesn't give a fuck. As long as the rush is there, it's there. Like, that's why there are different kinds of addictions. There's a gambling addiction, there's a drug addiction, sex addiction, food addiction, right? Doesn't give a fuck. And a lot of people in the United States are like, really. We're all groomed to seek dopamine. But I mean, the living conditions itself, like, kind of like, made Americans act like that, it's all tied together. Can't wait till they make the phone a monthly subscription and you have to pay extra for more than an hour screen time a day. Yeah, like, did we used to have pay phones before, like, like the cards that we could use to call people, like phone cards, right? We used to have that, and we might have to resort to that again. I've felt that way before and been disappointed every time. Class consciousness got me out of hell. Exactly. Yeah, me too. I would say that the Aurora Council in Colorado has a new progressive majority. It's a matter of how long that lasts before the pendulum swings in the other direction. Yeah, they gotta, like, people who are actually progressive, they need to, like, really do some like, what do you call this, like, significant changes there in order to stay in power so that they can help more people. Mana music addiction, the best type. No. All addictions are not good, dude. Even if it means that you are addicted to my music, I also still won't be happy that you're addicted into something. One thing that gives me some hope, seeing the resurrection of the Black Panthers, at least a larger social media presence. Yeah. until they get bombed by the United States again and get infiltrated by the FBI, you know? I'm prone to doomerism. I feel the same way, unfortunately, but dwelling on endless dem failures doesn't help communities. Yeah, I mean, like, we need to also have, you know, revolutionary optimism, because we can't resort to doomerism. That doesn't help anyone or anything. Be careful with Mom Donnie, U.S. friend. We had a moderate SOCDEM here in Chile, President Boric, and disillusionment in his lukewarm administration partly pushed Chileans to vote for fascist cast. Yeah. There's widespread discontent with the G-side, ICE, and invasion of Venezuela, but there's no organization, no falling into... So falling into escapism is a tempting alternative. Yeah, exactly, though, because, like, it's so hard to do anything against a fascist government. Just got over moving and having a kidney stone. Glad I could catch one of your streams. Hello, Tsar Saucy Bottom. Thanks for subscribing for 17 months. Damn. I hope that you have a good recovery from getting your kidney stone removed. I'm in recovery myself from my wisdom tooth surgery, but I think I'm pretty good now, though. I just need to get to my old, like, routines before I got my, you know, I still haven't gotten into, like, you know, exercising. Because I got busy after, like, I got really busy in December, though. Holy shit. Self-control is very good. It feels like a lot of the electoral gains made by the left in Latin America have been canceled out now. Yeah. And Cuba is in danger, too. Because if they could just, like, invade Venezuela like that, like, you know, God knows what they're going to do to Cuba. Like Mana said, I'm always looking to maintain optimism of the will. Exactly. I don't want to give up, you know. Oh, it didn't get removed. I spent the past days throwing up and trying to push that fucker. Oh shit. Oh hell nah. Wait, you can't get it removed? I hope you have medication. There's stuff to be done and people to support. Exactly. Did you have to tip your oral surgeon on your way out? As $100 always gets me extra meds. What? What do you mean tipping? We don't tip here. What do you mean you tip your doctor? Do you guys tip your doctors? You Americans tip? Do Americans have to tip their doctors? What? Is that a bar? What the fuck? Come closer to the chest is obviously safe. Yeah. I'm okay. It's a joke for now. You can get surgery. You can get surgery, but I live in America. Okay, fuck, man. Hello, Mana. How are you doing? Hello, Dorn. I've just been playing. I've been playing Palia, my comfy game. And I was just shocked at how, like, goddamn. Okay, so it's a joke. Goddamn, I almost believed it, because holy shit. Please tell me this is a joke. Funny haha XD. Yeah. Possibly. What? Don't give it the health insurance. industry any ideas? Playing and yapping, yeah. By the way, that critter is super cute. Do they have a name? Which critter? This critter? Is my pal cat. I don't think I have a name for my pal cat though. Do you have any songs in the works? Yes, I do. I just if you were in my YouTube stream, I played one of my the draft of one of my songs that I'm gonna release this month. Where are my tips at? It's illegal to receive Hello Platinum. You're a doctor in Greece, though. Do you guys have that system? That's really insane to me. Like, but if Americans tell me that, I would probably believe them because like at this point anything can happen in America. You guys are a lawless country. Like what? Lil pal cat yearns for a name. Kage-chan but gray. How about like Haitang? Haitang. Ash. Ash-chan. Ash Ketchum. I loved your vocals in Contraband. Thank you, Rocky. We make jokes, but the line to it being reality is super thin. I know, right? Like what do you mean people go in medical debt? Like what the fuck? That is such an American concept. Like they go into like school lunch debt, medical debt, like huh? Dental loans? Fucking hell? Bitch, what do you mean you have a dental loan? Mother fucker, what? The ads pooped me back out. Yeah, sorry for that, man. I'm gonna listen to Contraband again later when I go carry some propane tank. Wait, why do you carry propane? Do you deliver propane and propane products? Propane, like the what do you call this? The king of the hill. You don't tip the doctor for extra meds. You tip the broke pharmacy tech. Did I miss an answer to whether you have any song in the works? Well, yeah, I did say that I do have a song in the works. And if you went to my YouTube, like I actually recorded songs live there. Although it's for my shorts, but I did play in one of the segments there. I played the entire thing of the draft of the song that I was working on, that I'm gonna release this month. So if you wanna listen to that, you go to my VOD in YouTube, my YouTube live. That was a 5-hour session, by the way, because I recorded 4 songs. I included like the harmonies as well. So it really takes a while to record, like. Even for shorts, it takes a while. Like at least it would take me 2 hours, because I also have to record the harmonies as well. King of the Hill is peak Western anime. Yeah, that's true. Hank of the Hill is also excellent. Damn, should have thought of that. Well, I watched King of the Hill JP dubbed. Really? I have never seen it in JP dubbed. Mana music flex power up music, to be clear. I am no Hank Hill. Just that gas tanks are ubiquitous in LatAm for home heating and cooking. One for personal use, and I need to save on delivery fee. Ah, okay. That makes a lot of sense. I killed a wolf. I got a present from Sandy Paws. So Sandy Paws is like the Santa Claus, but he's like a Grimalkin. They're apparently a cat race. Like space pirates, but are cats, you know, like human like with human like body but like cat like with fur. I don't know, they like furries. I heard King of the Hill is very popular in Japan. I guess so. Oh shit, wait, I need this silk, give me silk. Okay. So I have to catch bugs like rare bugs so that I can get silk. Silk is still a commodity here. Cue it and Mark's talking about silk. uh why does silk always remind me of Mark's? Remember that Hank Hill has a Japanese half brother? He does? Space Pirate Cat sounds awesome. Time for a shower. Later, bye. You should always be catching bugs. I always thought the King of the Hill Japanese popularity was just a meme calling it anime. Am I out of the loop? I don't know. Actually, I really don't know. Like, most of my friends, like the my Japanese friends, are westernized, so they're like not normal Japanese people anyway. So I don't know. And I'm also friends with a lot of like half Japanese kids who are also very westernized, so we don't know. I don't know. I always thought Silk of the Mass, yeah, Silk of the Masses. Silk on the strings. Oh, and I have a song sitting right now. I still have to write lyrics for it. But essentially this year imps, I want to like wow, that wolf is running really fast. But essentially, this year I want to finish a bunch of songs for my EP. But I don't know. Lately, I was like, wait. So we have like like we have like 6 songs. I'm like, wait, why don't we just write a full length album? I'm still deciding whether I would like to like I would want to make it like a full length or yeah, just make it into an EP so that we can release the vinyl for it. Because an independent record label contacted me and they want to release my music. So maybe on vinyl. So if you guys are interested, are you guys interested in like, physical copies of my music? An LP would be sick. Oh hell yes, vinyls or CD and or CDs. Yeah, most likely the what do you call this? I'm not sure if they're gonna release CDs as well, but definitely they're going to print it on they're going to press it on vinyl. But like even if the EP is like for EP they still want to release it on like, the 12-inch. Cuz apparently it sells better in that format. So it doesn't matter. It's still gonna be on a 12-inch, whether it's an EP or an LP. An EP or album sounds exciting, Monica. Thank you. I've been writing a lot with Chris because he's my songwriting my co-writer rather. Put it on cassette. Yeah. There are a lot of people that some bands actually like put their stuff on CDs and cassettes now. Some people like really. I even have a tape collection actually from bands from indie bands that I liked. I'll 100% get the vinyl. Let's go! Hell yeah! Okay. I'm actually excited for it because I also have a vinyl collection. So I'm definitely getting myself like some copies for keepsakes. And I'm probably gonna give it to some friends and stuff, you know? The scratchy ass cassette sound is hard to be. Yeah, you know, the tape saturation. Yeah. I get that. Optical media bad. What am I looking for in this area again? I forgot. Let me look at the map. Oh, what is this? I can go here, okay. Alright. I wait as you hold your breath for someone I'll never be out of my depth. Ooh, somebody cut the trees. The flow tree. These are the trees that need to be cut, like with other people. The flow infused wood. I'm going to the pulse water plants. I have a Hanlabia CDs and a lot of baby metal CD vinyl. A mono vinyl would go great in the collection. Let's go! I used to have a CD collection of like 200 CDs before my mom got rid of them all without asking me. Whoa! So it would be nice to start again with collecting CDs. That is such a what? Why would your mom do that? What the fuck? That's just rude. That's just like cruel. What? I never thought cassettes would get the vintage collection treatment, but I kind of dig it. Just need to find a boombox, right? I know, right? Cassettes are back, you know? The communist trees, the ones we need to exactly though, together. It is the together tree. We have to cut it together. Ah, ah. No. Is it even in here? Okay, let me just check it. Oh. What do you mean? Is it just above? What? No way, dude. I went far back down because I got impatient. Okay, nice. Thanks for humbling me. Beach. Bro, come on. Okay, no rushing, no rushing. Why the fuck did I do that? No, jump. What? Come on now. Okay, what the fuck is wrong with this controller? Is it me or the controller? Okay, okay. Bro, what? Okay, jump once. Okay. I just straight up climb here for nothing. Okay, there's nothing here. So where was it then? Oh, what? Not here, not here. Okay. Maybe here. Hey, Futakuchi. Hello. I was pissed since that was like $2,000 plus and there were a lot of rare ones. What the fuck? Putting the hour in arbor. But yeah, my mom thought that they were my sisters and that she didn't want them, so she just gave them all away. Motherfuck, what? That is wild. Why would she just like assume? Do you not live together? Like what? That's crazy. Yeah, blame the controller. That's what they all do. Living out the metaphor from my life in this tower. God damn. Ah, hell yeah. I'm blaming everybody but myself. Just like America. Hell yeah, brother. Oh, wait. Is there something here? Ooh. Hmm. Ooh. Nothing much here, though. I'm in the right area. So, what else did you want me to do? Okay, no, maybe not this one. But what is that? Does that have anything to do with anything? Oh, wait. Oh, it's a loot box. Okay. Okay. But this is not what I'm looking for, though. What? Search this area. Well, I'll be damned. Looking out to the sea. I'm where I want it to be. Oh, wait a minute. Can I climb? What? Is there a mechanism here where I can climb? Climb on the tree? The tree? Nina. Wait, so I can essentially climb on anything though. It says search this area. Do I have to search down as well? This is like the slowest glide in my entire life. Oh no. Okay, that was cool. I like it. The slowest glide of my life. Search this area. This area doesn't have shit though. Essentially, it put me back here. Okay. Yeah, alright. I need to find the stuff. Wait, how many stuff do I need to find though? Return to Reth, okay. Okay, I have another quest that I found evidence for. So I guess I could finish that one first. I can't climb on it. I can't climb. No. Nope. Nope, you can't. Man, I got sleepy, man. I love cozy games though. Blah 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 blah. You're the ideation of me. I wait as you hold your breath for someone I'll never be. Out of my depth into the bottom where I know how deep it goes. And so I turn all my tears into a tsunami sea, tumultuous, down to the bottom where I know how deep it goes. No, I can't find anything. Oh, wait. What's that? Okay. Oh. What kind of quest was that? What? Hmm. No, I didn't find shit, though. Search this area. I might go there, then. The lagoon. The freaking lagoon. Hmm. Wait, am I trapped here? Okay. Oh, wow. I just trapped myself in here. I thought it was a glitch that I just got trapped in. Okay, what? So, what do I need to find in this lagoon? What? What do I need to find in here? It's not in here. It's like more around this area and this circle. Do I need to catch bugs? What? It's so funny that this game would like categorizes like crabs as bugs. Like you would catch a crab the way you would catch a bug. Which is this one, bug catcher. Bug catcher bomb. Like a smoke bomb. What exactly I'm trying to find here? What? Sometimes the quests in Palia are just like random shit. And I'm like, okay, how do I find anything here then? Do I have to sing a chant or whatever? What? Or maybe it's around here. No? What? Okay, never mind. Maybe around this corner. No, nothing, nothing, nothing at all. There's none. Absolutely nothing. I found nothing. Wait. This one is a rare, an uncommon commodity though. Is this an oyster? Yes. But what was I supposed to find though? It says there. Crabs is bugs. That's true though. I agree that crustaceans are basically like the bugs of the ocean. I mean, they're in the same like family. But it's just funny that Palia does that. Crustaceans are my favorite arthropods. And the tastiest. Love my bugs. Bug sushi. I mean, they're cockroaches of the ocean, so for sure. Never mind, I'm sleeping in class apparently. Wait, you're in class? Like you still go to school? Don't skip school, kids. Like, wouldn't it be really funny to like if your school would ask you like, what's the reason for tardiness? Or what's the reason why you slept in class? Oh, cause I watched an anime girl play a game. Oh, I asked a question earlier. Okay. Is Bodo Briss Mr. Rizzler? Yeah! How did you know? He is a hot dog. Yeah, because I wanted like to play with friends. Like a co-op game. Because I didn't want to do Monster Hunter because I was like stressed out. I didn't want to get stressed out, so I didn't want to play Monster Hunter for a while. I was just like, yo, let's play Palia, dude. Hell yeah. Hello, Mr. Krabs. I'm gonna eat you now. Spine shell crab. Soft spine shell crab. Get a load of this guy learning like a nerd. Mana dropping Bible quotes now. Wait, did I drop a Bible quote? What did I do? Sorry, Teach. The anime streamer was too mesmerizing. Oh, Piotr is here. Hello, Piotr. You wouldn't believe how many questions I have gotten from your cover artwork, though. Wait, what? Spill the tea. Isn't your name like Bestializi? Spill the beans. What did Wait, how did that even happen? I don't think my art covers are like controversial to be asked, like, for people to be asking about it or something. Ta-da! Tan ta ka ta. Mana's Christian server. Yes, we do Bible study there. Happy New Year's, but Happy New Year. Happy New Year, Piotr. New Year, new me. No, there's no new me. I'm still the same. Or essentially, I'm gonna be better at like managing my stress this year. Hopefully. Wait, I need to go here. To this wellspring of life. Okay, I'm gonna wait for this wellspring. The wellspring. To like shoot me into the stars. It's high enough, like it shot me high enough to be like getting here. At a very high vantage point. Okay. What is this though? Okay. Oh, there. Go here. Oh, okay. It's legit actually one of my favorite games to play with friends. Yeah, Left 4 Dead is like fun, but I get stressed out sometimes with that game. Cuz essentially it's like it has like a time constraint. And sometimes, what? What's going on? My controller just vibrated by itself. Like what? Did I miss something? What? I wait as you hold your breath for someone I'll never be. Oh no. Oh no, oh no. No, you can't do anything here. You can't climb anywhere. Okay, there's nothing. There's usually an indicator, like there's something in there or something, but there's nothing going on here, pretty much. Ow. Ugh. Anime is not normal in Denmark and has a stigma with some people in Denmark, the tired old. So Japanese anime on the screen, you get questioned. For real? Damn. I kind of want to do Left 4 Dead game session with the imps, but I remember the imps live in different hemispheres. That's true. You customized this character well, in my opinion. Thank you. Yes, I did. I had to buy the skins. I had to buy the extra costumes for my own satisfaction. You're not like if you want to play this though, you're not required to do it. Like you're not required to like buy anything to like experience a different gameplay. It's just the same. Okay, there's nothing here. None here. What if I go here though? No, wait, what? I did get one of my colleagues who normally says I don't like female vocals to add your 115 to her playlist though. Win. Let's go. Wait, really? Why doesn't she like female vocalists? Because what's their reason? I'm sure better here at least. It's probably gonna be out of an impromptu one. I'd just be pinging dudes who want to play. That's true. That's me with games. I did Mr. Rizzler also swag out? He did. He did have like as you can see, he bought like a hot dog outfit. when we played together, I was like, "Wait, where are you, dude?" And he came out with like a hot dog costume. Like he's a hot dog all over. He is a hot dog bun essentially. The hot dog bun of your nightmares. They don't require you to buy stuff, but I buy enough so that I'm satisfied with how my character looks. True. She says they sound screechy. It depends. Like, if she doesn't want screechy vocals, like, it depends on the genre. Like, in black metal, everyone has screechy vocals. Like, what do you mean? Does she just want to listen to like what's her face like metalcore? Because like recently there have been a lot of female like really good female vocalists. Like for example, there's this band called Showing Teeth. They're really good as fuck. Like I'm not even joking. Like they're good. Let me show you. This is her vocals, but she can go as low as you can get too. And also Cheney from Entheos, you can go low as fuck too. I like this song because of the contrast of see? Her voice is so cute. Yeah, this is the song. Hold on. But she had a short too. They released a shorts recently, and it's really cool. Hold on, let me just. That's the same vocalist. Girl can scream, so she's pretty cool. Yeah, so there's a lot of like really good female vocalists these days. Your friend might want to change their mind, you know? They might want to open up to more female vocalists. Cause you know you're gonna miss out a lot on good stuff. Better get that prejudice out. Anyway, I really like that band. They just debuted like last month, and what a debut song! Fuck, that was really good. Labyrinth is such a good song. Damn. Oh, God. Excuse me. I think I'll have to check them out. Showing teeth. Yes, I sent the links in the thing. I keep showing her songs. She'll come around at some point. Yeah, for real. Thank you. Yes, Adorn, better check them out, you know? Their drummer is apparently Periphery's drummer, too. So, yeah. Damn. It's gonna be, I think they're gonna be a next big thing. The next big thing, because, like, damn. They're pretty tight. Like, I hope, like, if the drummer of Periphery is in that band, I'm pretty sure that they are also tight live. So, if a band is really tight live, then they will like really blow up, you know. I had a really long period when I wasn't really into screaming, but I've been getting back into screaming music in large part due to you. Oh, thank you. I'm glad that, yeah, I got you back into the screamies. To be honest, I don't even listen to a lot of screamy music in my free time. You know what I mean? Like, a lot of metal artists don't really even listen to metal as much during, like, you know, like, every day, day in, day out of their lives. So, trust me when I tell you, like, that's probably, like, that's just because I don't want to get influenced by metal a lot. Like, I don't want my writing to get influenced by, like, existing bands or the bands that I listen to as much, because I want my writing to be like an amalgamation of all my interests. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, I can't like really articulate it, but I want it to be like not highly influenced by the last band that I listened to, you know, the last metal band that I listened to. So I want it to be as diverse as possible. I listen to different genres and kind of experiment and like take some of the elements of the like a different genre and put it back, like take it back into the song that I write, or you know, into my writing, like incorporate that into my writing, but not like the metal bands directly. I want like different stuff, because it's just gonna be the same damn thing. Like if I don't diversify, like it just sounds like another this and that, you know? Different different genders of music. Different genres. But I guess if you want to say gender too, like I guess. Be my guest. I feel you want to be your own. Yeah, for real. Like, I don't want to be a... I don't know. I don't want to just sound like another... Like I said, I don't want to sound like the last band that I listened to. I do take, like, inspiration, but I don't want it to be, like, you know, the same thing. What's been on the playlist lately? Lately, for me? What have I been listening to? Well, lately, since I just, since Showing Teeth has been, like, you know, has just debuted last month, I've been listening to that song a lot. What else? I've been listening to, a lot of SZA, actually. R&B. And Kalani. I let your body decide this is good enough for you. I've been listening to Folded a lot. And a lot of other songs by Kalani, because she has a really good voice. Pretty sure dude from Archspire was influenced heavily from chopper rap. Yeah, probably. Ska punk, call that shit bisexual. I love SZA, man. Yeah, SZA is amazing. And also, did you listen to her, the new, like, Dochi SZA song? That was pretty fire. I like Dochi as well. Okay, you've been on that SZA for a minute. Yeah, I mean, sue me. I want a diva. I want to listen to a diva. God forbid a diva listens to a diva. I'm kidding. Oh, I need this. Yay. Persuasive? Yeah, that's godlike. I've been listening to heavy musicians like Bonjour Suzuki. I don't even know that band. What do they do? Let's go, Tending Voodoo! Thank you for subscribing for 8 months. And for resubscribing. Thank you very much. Yay! I've been just playing Palia though. While we're talking about the ills of American healthcare. Or the lack thereof, really. Cause goddamn medical debts. What the helly? I think it's only an American thing. I don't know. I don't know about you guys, but like, does your country have like the same system as like America to the point that you will go into medical debt? Like, I feel like that's like a highly American thing. Egregious. It should have been there though, right? Why can I not find anything here? I've been searching here for like a good 30 minutes. Like, bitch, what? No. No. Yeah, I might have to go around then. Oh, garlic. Nice. I found wild garlic for my cooking. For my cooking ingredients. It's not it though. She's a J-pop musician. Oh, for real. Hi, Two Mouth Chan. I'm happy I was able to catch a stream. Hello, Molo guy. I've been listening to my PC fan going... Okay. Alright, Zitter. My friend is still 10 million IQD in debt. 65 million when she had cancer. But she got cured at least, but now she works 16 hours a day to pay her debts. Damn, what? My country got $3 a month Social Security for healthcare inside. Okay. Jesus, alright. I mean, that's not bad. At least you have healthcare. Compared to the thousands of dollars you have to spend in the United States, I guess. Anomori de matteru. Matteru is my favorite song. By her though. Denmark feel free normal healthcare though you also have health insurance through work. Teeth. Teeth you pay out of pocket. Like, why is teeth like separate? I don't understand. Isn't that part of your body? What? I don't fucking get it. Like, do people just decide like, oh yeah, you don't need teeth. Fuck teeth, right? Am I fucking right? Fuck teeth. You gotta pay for that shit, bitch. Fuck your teeth. I'm a gummist. Fuck your teeth. What am I gonna do here? I don't understand. Where is the thing? I couldn't find shit. But my controller like kept like vibrating though. Like there's gotta be something in here. Nope. Nope. Nothing of substance. Nothing either. What? What? Should I just cut down this tree, or... Oh, goddamn, okay. It's a lot of hiding wolves. Bitch. Trying to run from me? Okay, I can't find anything here. Like, where am I supposed to look? Ah, yes, teeth, the limited warranty skeleton. Exactly. People who think dental is cosmetic have never heard of a tooth abscess. Yeah, true. There are some goats in Japan, a band called Pyramidos, that do covers of Greek trad pop music. People in the comments are all Greeks breaking plates. Damn. Okay. Teeth always fucks me up because they always treat it like it's exclusively cosmetic. Yeah, it's weird, right? In Japan, at least, like, as long as you're not getting like expensive like veneers, you know, like you're not getting like veneers are considered cosmetic, so it's not covered by insurance. We have to pay out of pocket. But anything else, consider, like, you know, anything that concerns teeth, whether it's like, you know, a toothache or a cavity or whatever for teeth cleaning, that's covered by insurance, and it should be, as it should, right? Like, what do you mean I have to pay for teeth? Like, I have to pay a separate insurance for cleaning my teeth? What? Do people just not need teeth? Like, do you think, like, what? It's essential for your health. Like, in here, right? Like, we do like what do you call this? Like a yearly annual health check, and in our forms we have to, like, there's a question where, like, I can chew like normally, or I chew slowly, or I chew really fast, or whatever, right? So, like, that's included in your health, like you know, what? How are you supposed to eat? What? If you don't have healthy teeth and gums, how are you supposed to eat? How are you supposed to feel comfortable and functional? Real shit. They act like having a cavity filled is the same as a nose job, right? Fuck this, I want dentures. I'm tired of fucking around with teeth. Oh my god. But it's not good for your bone structure, though. For your facial bone structure. As much as possible. Like, don't get dentures. Real, like, teeth can still feel pain and need treatment too, yeah. There's sensitive nerves in there. That's why I had to take 5 days off when I got my wisdom tooth removed, because it was like really close to my sinuses. Like, what the fuck? They act as if like it's not part of your body. Like, bro, what? They act like it doesn't have any nerve endings. Like, hello? Excuse me? It's ridiculous, you know? Just absolute clown behavior. No. No. You have to climb again. There's really nothing much here though. Unless I missed something. Like a loot box or whatever. Okay. Nothing to see here. Well, what if? Ooh, okay. Oh, this is as far as I could go, huh? I cannot climb. But what if I want to climb over there? Okay. Oh. Oh, okay. I'm not allowed to be there. Okay. Okay, okay. Nah! Yeehaw! Straightforward, the sorcerer is more terrifying. Actual teeth do not decay on their own. Cavities are made by invasive bacteria. Some people will never get cavities because they have never been exposed to that bacterial strain. Okay. But still, it doesn't matter. There's nerves in there. Heard implants are better than dentures. A mulcher and a straw can help with that. Haven't been exposed to that bacterial strain yet. The US has been acting even more a dying empire lately, so they will probably fall before they address healthcare. Yeah. They'd sooner invade another country than have universal health. For real, they've already invaded Venezuela. The hell? While Mana is trying to make jumps, I've drained 8 chunks of ocean in Minecraft. Okay. Wait, how are you playing Minecraft in 160p? You call me fat now? You'd be correct. What? What? That's why Brezhnev was kissing people on the mouth to share the misery. The US would rather start wars than terrorize their own citizens before addressing healthcare. For real though. I mean, you are not wrong. For real, for real. Am I missing something here? What? It's in this spot. What? I couldn't find shit. No, it's not here. Or is it in here? Oh, wait a minute. Wait, okay, it's just glowing. It doesn't mean anything. Okay, I guess. What the hell? Wait, what if there's something in here? Oh, there's a secret thingy here. Okay. Whoa, okay. There are no secret passages. Okay, so what am I trying to find here, though? It's like a headless statue. There's nothing in here, though. Okay. Where did I come in again? Here, right? Okay. Is this what they call cave diving? Because, man, what? Do I have to cave dive in these parts? Okay, what? What did you say? Oh, wow. Okay, a mysterious tunnel. I've been here before. Yeah, okay. Goodbye. I don't remember this quest. There are some eggs. Okay, that was weird. But where do I have to search? It's already like nighttime in the game. I still couldn't find shit. It's just near my base. Oh shit! Oh shit! The bug got away! No! Oh, it's here! Okay. Nice, I found it! What is this? Where is this place? Ooh, okay. You made Tito's hole on the section I drained PV. Oh, shit! Oh! No, where's that? No! It escaped! No! God damn you! Scintillating centipede. I want to live in a cave so I can do arson freely. What? Alright, I guess. I saw this short recently and reminded me of Manalore. What is this? Let me see.
I can't believe I'm finally moving to Japan. Now I just need to contact the apartment company. Wait, I need a Japanese phone number? Bro, this thing was useless. Hey, can I get a Japanese phone number so I can get an apartment?
Absolutely, sir. Can I have your Japanese home address?
Yes. Give me 1 second. Excuse me, could I borrow your Japanese address?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, perfect. Sweet, thank you. Japanese number acquired. Can I rent this apartment now?
For sure. Do you have a guarantor?
Like someone who backs me financially, signs my lease, and they need to be Japanese? I think I know somebody. I got my Japanese phone number, I got my Japanese bank account, I brought my guarantor. Now it just looks like I need to give you my key money and my shiki. Wait, that's like 4 months of rent. I have a better idea. すいません、日本に住んでますか？はい。じゃあ結婚してくれ。
What? What? Why? I didn't need to do that. My dad's Japanese. And also, I have family here. It would be cool to have a politics stream discussing all these recent events. Maybe even have a guest. But you can't burn a cave. It's made of rock. It will burn stuff inside a cave. That's why I want. Oh, okay. Be like me. Build your house under a cave. How is that possible? Mana getting centipede off. Yeah. That needs materials like physical workout. I mean your fiance. Yo, we still have to like, there's no moving yet. There still needs to be paperwork done though. So, give it 2 years. Because that's definitely how slow right now. Like the immigration offices are like backed up. Like people would get like their permanent residency like decision like permit. There's not even a guarantee either. So you wait 2 years to apply for like a permanent residency for some people, right? And some would get rejected after 2 years of waiting. Like, what? Because they're understaffed. Like, the immigration offices are severely understaffed. Japan was real. It is physical work. If only Japan was real, I would visit it. Over a cave. 12 billion years of paperwork. Yeah. Yeah, for real. I'd rather get money first so I can do stuff, yeah. Yeah, 2 years. That's like the normal processing like of everything. Because you still have to prove that you're not a sham marriage. That you're not just like a marriage for convenience, you know? You gotta prove to the government that you're a real couple. So, yeah. And like we have to take trips together and take pictures, you know, but essentially do couple stuff. So like, okay, is this proof enough? Jesus Christ, you know? I hope the government won't crack down on immigration. Well, if you've heard about the recent one right now, I don't want to talk about it. Makes me feel depressed. So I'm just gonna do what I need to do at the moment. It's a paper lantern bug. I'm looking for the glow bug though. Inventory full? Ridiculous. Okay, I need to let my Palico run home. A sham marriage like the Syrian religion? I don't know! At least anime and VTubers are real. I mean, with AI these days, who knows anymore, bro? I don't know about that, but you know. Ooh, I got a rare bug. Yeah, I definitely should just go home though. I found that one, but I couldn't find it here. Maybe not. Okay, let's go. I was playing Wuwa, which mostly contained very nice electronic music. A scene where you collab with a corrupted Char. A banger of metal song came on to shout out the dark tides whispers. Firebound angel. Please, no too depressing indeed one. Yeah, I know, right? We got a cat helper here too. Yes! My cat can, like, bring my thing. Can bring some of my inventory, like, stuff in my inventory. We got a cat helper. Why is the rack cold, for fuck's sake? My fingers are freezing. How cold is it over there, Zetter? Mana, AI? Nah, never. Grok, is this real? Man, bro, like, the people that have absolutely no, like, reading comprehension, like, zero reading comprehension skills, like, they would, like, offload a lot of that critical thinking to Grok. Like, Grok, is this real? Grok, can you, like, summarize what everything? Like, bro, just read it then. What? Like, people are getting dumber and dumber. Like, for real. It's depressing as shit. Fake news. Who told you these lies? Everything that they don't want to believe is fake news, regardless of the fact. Literally regressing as society. Have you seen Chat GPT? What? I've never seen it. What is that about? To be fair, without Grok, we wouldn't have had the great glazing of 2025. Now we know that Musk is a throat goat and backshot queen. I could have spent my entire life not needing to know that, though. Like, I didn't need to know any of that. Like, why did I have to know that? You know? Absolutely unnecessary. Man, there's a lot of stairs. I'm getting dizzy. Okay, so there's nothing in here. I guess. I'm alert, gotta go do some printing. Bye, Zetter. We the first in our generation to read the sentence. I don't know, it's a blessing or a curse. Yeah, I was explaining the diagnosis of a patient to his son, and Rose scanned the blood work with Grok and asked if it's true. Bro, what? Man, he could have just asked you. You're the doctor, bro. What the fuck? Ain't no fucking way. That's like a joke, right? Very subtle at showing displeasure with ChatGPT. ChatGPT, okay. I lost faith in humanity that day. By the way, Grok was wrong. For real? What the hell? Huh? Funny how that works, huh? Dog, I'm in your room. I'm looking for your wife's, like, blueprint, bro. Where the helly? Mom spaghetti? Oh, okay. Never mind. Well, I'll be damned. Are they here? Like... in this place? No? Could it be in here? Behind this waterfall? I almost died. Oh, hell no. Oh, wait. Okay, I think I found something. Okay, there we go. The propeller blueprint. Okay, okay. Okay, okay. We got some progress over here. Flooded fortress. Thorny thicket. Okay, so, I might need to go back there, though. Like, just straight up bare hand chimp mauling. What? Nope, his dad was in the ER unconscious with an IV drip. What? And then? I feel like we should maul people to death that use Grok or ChatGPT. For real, bro. What? Later, everyone. Hope you get lots of bugs, mana. Thank you, T-Color. I'm just trying to finish this quest, but damn, what? It's wild that people trust AI to tell them that's what's real when it's commonly demonstrated how dog shit. Yeah, because it hallucinates. What? It's yeah, the worst shit is that OpenAI will specifically release a model for health advice. There is no fucking way, bro. Yep, a lot of people will die. Cause especially in America, because people don't have health care. Man, this bitch refuses to die. Holy shit. There's a glow bug. Hello, Miss Mana. Are you watching Soviet classic movies? I have a recommendation if you're not. Watch Old Good About Little Red Riding. Oh, I want to watch that. Starring most charming Little Red Riding Hood, Yana Pavlovskaya. Oh, that sounds interesting. Do you have a link that has like an English, what do you call this? An English subtitle? Like, links with English subtitles would be really helpful. Because I can understand it, you know? Americans don't have healthcare. Plus they're stupid, so they will fall for using AI very easily. A lot of people already died though for like, you know, listening to AI instead of like their therapists. So yeah. Even more people will die, you know? It's not like if people will die, it's like when more people will die. It's a matter of scale at this point. Not an impossibility, you know? Like, it's gonna be on a much larger scale because, well, people are going to be desperate, you know? And that's really tragic because healthcare is a human right. It should be a human right. Like, who died and decided that people should just, you know, only those who have the money should be the only ones that get taken care of when they get sick? Like, what? That is such a cruel concept, you know? Only the ones that have money will get to eat. Only the ones who have money will get to be taken care of. Like, what? Who fucking died and decided that's how we should live our lives, you know? Honey. No! The bee ran away! Wait. Where's the bee? I can't see it. There we go. Bee! No! Okay, it's gone now. Goodbye, bee. Okay, so I'm supposed to search in this area, right? Where the fuck? There is none. Oh, wait. It's a loot box, though. This is not the one I'm seeking for. But, I mean, that one is helpful for another quest, too. But that's not what I'm looking for right now. Where's the one that I'm looking for, though? Please. Damn, I'm getting sleepy. Holy shit. I do get tired, like, playing video games, though. Like, after a while, goddamn. I'm tired. The Good night, Mana and chat. I'm gonna watch some anime before I turn in for the night. Okay, it's Blaze. Thank you for stopping by. Alright, I'm going to find the link. Okay, thank you, Ava. Avatar Sane. Trusting AI before vaccines. Yeah, that is insane. Also, on Anarchosts VT, thank you for dropping by. And Regita Rose. Thank you. Man, where is that thing? Not in here, though. It should be like somewhere here, scattered. Sort of, right? Because, like, there is no fucking way. No. None of these are relevant either. I'm looking for a document, like a blueprint. And they're not here. Man, did I miss something? What? Could not have missed anything, right? Okay, none. Nothing. Yeah, let's go back down again. Into this place. This is a really cute rug, though. Wait, do I have to dig or some shit? Okay, I have to dig, I guess. No, it's just a pile. Okay, what? How about this one? Nope. None of that either. Okay, none. Nothing in here. That sucks, what? Is this some I just sold some low quality copper. My ancestors are smiling at me right now. That's a great bit from a comedian I like. There's a great bit from a comedian I like where he mentions that Canada has euthanasia and the US has a similar policy called not giving people health. Sort of a slow release euthanasia for something more fast acting. You have to be a healthcare CEO. Damn, yeah, for real though. Deer hide. The dirt piles really tie the room together, you know? I know, right? Bruh, where are the files? It's like, you know? Wait a minute. I have an idea. Okay, nothing here either. Okay, so where is it then? I would be so mad if it's just like 2 on the nose. Do I have to break barrels? Like what? It's not part of the game mechanism too, so. Bro! What? No. No. How about this? Nope. I found nothing! Maybe I should just go home first. I'm gonna go home. Return all of my spoils from my adventure. I'm also waiting on for some files to go print them. They told me they're not ready yet. EA Nasser, is that you? That's my uncle. He's in prison. What? Yeah, let's go. Hi, Mana. You're welcome. Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna throw it in the cell pile. Keep, sell, keep, sell. I can't sell this, so. Sell. Also, my Bahari glow bug, right? Yay, I got a sticker. I go back to my farm again. Oh, wow. I got a lot of weed. I got a lot of potatoes. And tomatoes. Wow, it's so a lot of weed. Holy shit. Not that kind of weed, but this kind of weed. The farming kind. I think I'm gonna I'll plant some of these and then return to rest, and then I'll be done for the night because I think I'm so tired now. I'm a little bit tired. I gotta sell this. This one is... I got... How many potatoes do I have? Okay, I have 189 potatoes now, so I have to plant as much for that. Maybe I'll I need wheat for cooking. Okay, I guess I'll go with this. Go with these crops. On this side though, I'm gonna go with corn. I don't know, healthcare in the EU is only marginally better. Shit gets worse by the minute. Yeah, for real. It's just gonna go full circle though. Because under capitalism, that is like the trajectory. The American healthcare system is the trajectory of capitalism, essentially. There's not much you can do about that. It's like the natural trajectory of that economic system. Of the existing economic system. Like, America just got the expedited version. What's fun about Palia is that, you know, I farm and get some crops so that I can pickle them. I actually sell pickled potatoes. But the funny thing is, I don't have to pay a landlord because I own this plot because it was given to me by the Majiri. They just gave it to me for free. And I don't have to pay property taxes either. And I get the fruits of my own labor. Isn't that satisfying? You get to enjoy the fruits of your labor, not some lazy landlord. Why does the chest have teeth and does it have enough money to get them checked? Yeah, true. It's a mimic chest. It's not like I love that guy. I don't really care. Okay. Not even a pun. He's in prison because he owes people money. Okay. We blazing it up tonight. Yeah, okay. Cops are class traders after all. Yeah. Did you just find copper ore? Yeah, I did. I found copper ore on my field. I find a lot of shit on my field. Like that's the quirk of like this field, of this like garden plot, like this farm plot. Is that you can find things when you plow the land. Thanks for the stream. It was nice being able to catch one. Hope you rest well. Thank you, Slurple. But yeah, wait, I have one more quest to complete, but it's essentially just going to the NPC. The humble pickle farmer. You know, this is fiction because there's no property I know, right? That's why this is my comfy game. Because I get to farm, I get to reap the fruits of my labor, and I don't have to pay any property taxes, and no landlords. 2013 Iraqi internet for real. The bitrate I'm getting is a fucking joke. 160p. It still buffers. Jesus Christ, bro. Ain't no fucking way. I gotta talk to Reth.
Couldn't get enough of my charm, huh?
Not really. I just need to.
Whoa.
But there's gotta be something in it for him.
Whoa.
Okay, what?
Now,
Okay.
whack it off.
Wait. Wait for Wrath to cool off. Okay, so I'm just waiting, essentially. Wait to find out more. Wait to find out more. Wait for Wrath to cool off. Okay, I guess I'm just gonna have to wait for these motherfuckers to do their jobs. Okay. Alright, I guess that's it for me today. Well, feel the same way about Animal Crossing. You mean I can own home and get out from under debt? The American dream, and it came from a Japanese company. Yeah, true. But no, but the nukes though, they are the landlords. The raccoon dogs are the landlords. Thank you for the quality content. I don't know if it's quality, but it's something. I'm just playing a game that I like and talking to people in my community, so have a great one, everybody. Bye, everybody. I am going to be sleeping now. And I hope that you guys would have a good day. And I'll see you soon-ish. Maybe tomorrow, maybe Monday. I don't know, because I have like a 3-day weekend. Because there's going to be a coming of age day. Coming of age day is on Monday. So that's a national holiday. So yeah. It's coming of age day on Monday. So I don't get to work. Yay. Alright, I'm going to go now. Bye, Imps. Later, motherfuckers. Bye. See ya.